ever stepped into a home and instantly felt comfort, warmth, and a sense of belonging? Not because it was perfect, but because every corner seemed to hold a story. Today, we're exploring an elegant southern cottage where vintage treasures, collected beauty, and timeless charm come together to create a home that feels both sophisticated and deeply personal. From sunlit porches to cozy bedrooms layered with history, every space invites you to slow down and savor life's simple pleasures. Let's wander through this beautiful cottage and discover how thoughtful decorating can transform a house into a place filled with heart. The journey begins on a wide southern porch wrapped in white railings and overflowing flower pots. Rocking chairs gently sway in the afternoon breeze while ferns soften every corner. A welcoming porch sets the emotional tone of a home, and layering natural elements like wicker furniture, vintage lanterns, and seasonal flowers instantly creates warmth. The soft sounds of birds and rustling leaves make this space feel like an invitation to stay a while and leave the outside world behind. Stepping inside, you're greeted by a graceful entry hall filled with vintage character. An antique console table displays family photographs, fresh flowers, and a weathered mirror that reflects warm natural light. Instead of purchasing matching pieces, collected homes often feel more authentic when furnishings come from different eras. Mixing old wood finishes, brass accents, and meaningful keepsakes creates a layered look that feels curated over time rather than decorated in a single afternoon. The living room feels effortlessly elegant with linen sofas, vintage artwork, and shelves lined with treasured books. Soft neutral colors allow collected objects to become the stars of the room. Decorating tip: group decorative items in odd numbers and vary heights for a more natural display. The result feels relaxed rather than staged. As sunlight filters through flowing curtains, every piece seems to tell a story about family, travel, and cherished memories. The kitchen balances practicality and beauty with painted cabinetry, marble countertops, and antique-inspired hardware. Open shelves display ironstone dishes and vintage pictures collected over many years. One of the secrets to cottage charm is making everyday objects part of the decor. Beautiful serving bowls, wooden cutting boards, and ceramic crocks bring personality while remaining functional. This kitchen feels lived in, welcoming, and ready for family gatherings that last long into the evening. Tucked beside a sunny window sits a charming breakfast nook where mornings begin slowly. A vintage farmhouse table, slip-covered chairs, and fresh garden flowers create a peaceful setting. Small spaces become memorable when layered with texture rather than clutter. Soft cushions, natural fabrics, and warm wood tones make this corner feel cozy and inviting. As sunlight pours across the tabletop, the room feels like a scene from a cherished southern novel. The dining room embraces understated sophistication. A weathered wooden table sits beneath a sparkling chandelier, blending rustic and refined elements beautifully. One decorating lesson often seen in southern homes is contrast. Pairing elegant lighting with aged furniture creates balance and visual interest. Carefully arranged candles, antique silver pieces, and seasonal greenery transform everyday meals into meaningful experiences filled with warmth, conversation, and connection. In the family room, comfort takes center stage. Plush seating, soft throws, and vintage-inspired rugs invite everyone to gather and relax. Layering textiles is one of the easiest ways to make a home feel welcoming. Combining linen, cotton, wool, and natural fibers adds depth without overwhelming the space. The gentle glow of table lamps and the comforting textures create a room that feels especially magical as evening arrives. The primary bedroom feels calm and restorative with soft bedding, antique furnishings, and muted colors inspired by nature. Creamy whites, gentle blues, and warm beige tones create a peaceful retreat. A valuable decorating tip is to limit bold visual distractions in sleeping spaces. Instead, focus on texture, comfort, and meaningful details. The result is a bedroom that encourages rest while maintaining timeless elegance and character. Even the bathroom reflects the home's collected charm. Framed artwork, vintage mirrors, and soft towels elevate the space beyond simple functionality. Decorative baskets provide storage while adding texture and warmth. Southern cottage style often treats every room as an opportunity for beauty, regardless of size. Fresh flowers, scented soaps, and thoughtful accessories transform ordinary routines into small moments of everyday luxury. The guest room feels like a warm embrace. Crisp linens, antique bedside tables, and carefully chosen decor create an atmosphere of hospitality. Southern homes are known for making visitors feel special, and thoughtful details make all the difference. A stack of books, fresh flowers, and soft lighting help guests feel instantly comfortable. This room reflects the timeless belief that a beautiful home should always make room for others. Throughout the cottage, collected treasures tell a deeply personal story. Vintage paintings, heirloom furniture, woven baskets, and flea market finds work together harmoniously. The secret isn't perfection, it's authenticity. When decorating, choose pieces that spark memories or bring genuine joy. Homes become more meaningful when they reflect personal experiences rather than trends. Every collected item becomes part of the home's evolving narrative and unique character. Beyond the cottage, a lush garden completes the experience. Blooming hydrangeas, climbing roses, and winding pathways blur the boundary between indoors and outdoors. Southern cottages often embrace nature as an extension of the home itself. Comfortable seating, potted plants, and layered landscaping create outdoor rooms filled with beauty and tranquility. The garden becomes a place for reflection, conversation, and appreciating the changing seasons. As we leave this elegant southern cottage behind, we're reminded that true beauty comes from creating a home filled with warmth, history, and heart. Vintage decor isn't simply about old objects, it's about preserving stories, celebrating craftsmanship, and surrounding ourselves with things that matter. By layering meaningful pieces, embracing timeless design, and decorating with intention, any home can feel welcoming and unforgettable. If this beautiful cottage inspired you, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us here on Decorifca for more cozy home tours, timeless decorating ideas, and beautiful spaces designed to inspire your everyday life.